I think you mean 3 minutes late. I'm like 2 minutes late. Also, hello everyone. I'm not gonna go through like the ads bits because I know people on YouTube doesn't get any. So let's get straight to the point. On Twitch we have Matei39YT with first and Daily Hammers. Hello Dreaderum with 25 watch streak. And Matei39YT with 30 watch streak. And hello Sin. Sinshire, so you won't be joining. You have your schoolwork piled up. That's perfectly fine. Alright, cool. And on YouTube, we have Ripcorv, hello. I Eat Flashlights, Noob 2008 Classic, and a new face that I've never seen before. I'm gonna zoom in because my eyes are deceiving me. Qual56056, hello from YouTube. Alright, cool. So, today's like the final day. It's the final day that I draw on this Magma canvas before I start cleaning up everything. What I mean by cleaning up is I mean making it look beautiful and also make custom backgrounds for it, which is something like this, but I don't want to use like a base background for it, so I want to make it completely custom. So it's gonna take like 1 or 2 days. So anyways, dang it, I can't join. I don't have something fun. Thanks for stopping by, silly. Also, I know what you're gonna stream. Technically, I am doing quick run stuff too, so I might stop by during it. Alright, let me like get showed up. You know, our schedule collides and all that stuff. I already played the game yesterday. Anyways, so where's 4? I have no idea what you're talking about with the where's 4. So this is the thumbnail. And obviously, oh hello, you sneaked your way in, huh? You have admin. So we are in. I forgot to put the message in YouTube. So let me like do this real quick. I'm gonna casually do this. I know it's already in the description. There we go. Like I said, I'm communicating on both platforms, so if YouTube people are confused as I have admin, that's one of my mods. Hello, Stakery. Welcome in. That's one of my mods. Alright, so is there any moderators? I answered your question a few seconds ago. Yes, there are some. On Twitch, not on YouTube though. I moderate stuff myself on YouTube. While on Twitch there are, right now there's 2. Another one will be joining shortly, probably. But I mainly have moderators on Twitch just because I stream other things there as well, not just Cookie Run. So I don't know if I will be drawing today, honestly. I already draw 3 cookies in the frame. Bacon roll, my persona, and orange. So I could draw the 4th cookie today, but as a person that's drawn already, and I have to draw the background later as well, but that's off-stream stuff. So that's gotta be the off-stream stuff, and I don't mind it too much. Grapefruit, sorry about that. The grapefruit is the best part of this, right, guys? Slash joke. I think the best part is probably the logo on the top. I think that's the best drawing in the entirety of the canvas. That's also a slash J. Okay, so, oh yeah, like the dragon over there that's like, you know, I kind of wanted to do something like this. Let me add like a layer. Which layer am I looking at? I know it's not Sin. Is it High Chat? Yeah, it is High Chat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a layer here. And I'm gonna make this beautiful. And it's not like beautiful, but I'm gonna make this beautiful. That's not beautiful. There you go. Now that's beautiful. I just add a white big border around it. Now it looks like a dragon. Or like at least something that looks like it. There you go. Now you have it. Now I have a white color on an outline. Now your worm has a white, intimidating aura right beside it. Now everyone can see your worm. And as for the other one, there is, oh yeah, I can just put it below this layer. I might as well just also like color this bit as well, so that people see what's in here. Also, I just realized I have 2,000 strokes, 2,745 strokes in this canvas already. There you go. Now there's the white colors. Now there's all the white colors that make it noticeable. That's so much better. That is so much better now. Now everyone can see the dragon. And see the thing on the left side. But like I said, today is gonna be a weird day for me. Because normally I would just draw something. But I already have 3 drawings done. I could draw the 4th cookie, which I don't know who to. I could just draw like a minuscule sugarfly cookie there somewhere. I mean, she's still with me. Just sleeping. But I gotta like draw someone else inside one of these backgrounds because they're like an empty space here. Who owns this layer? Actually, this thing bothers me. Oh, it is high chat. Because I do need to like have a distraction here somewhere. Because I know this thing is distracting me. First and foremost, this thing is distracting me. The random line in the middle of nowhere. But I don't want to just keep on taking over layers for one person that would probably not gonna show up later. And then just clean it up. Or like this one, but this one is perfectly fine. I can just like clean it up later. So you forgot to erase it. I mean, you can join and erase it. You still have the perms. You couldn't erase it because your brush is too small? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you how. I don't know if you're using PC or on mobile, but but just so you know, you press this button. It says toggle size ratio. If it's 0.1, make it a ×1 or ×5, and then just increase it. You can increase it up to like 500, but of course you can just like type it in, which is the maximum of 500, and then you can erase it. In this case, I do have this layer. Which layer do I have? Let me like zoom out the entirety of it. That is, for example, this layer, and then wait, no, that's the brush. Never mind. The eraser, and then do the same thing, and then you just erase it. There. See? Now it's erased. Now I always use like somewhere between 17, 18, or a little bit higher if it's like ridiculous. But the brush is a lot different. So there we go. We got a new buddy, new person. You get it approved, but just make sure you don't ruin it. I think I did a backup already. Yeah. Here, you change your brush size in toggle size ratio. I don't know if you can see it. That's where you change your brush. Is my mic okay? Why is everybody saying what? Why is everybody saying what? I feel a little bit confused. Hello, I'm Fire Jason. Hey yo, guess who's here? It's you. Also, Anonymouses. Anonymouses, I know that you're joined. You just don't know who you are. I don't give perms to Anonymouses, so if I don't give perms to Anonymouses, so if you don't how do you say this? If you don't lock in, then we don't know who you are, and I'm not gonna give you perms. Whose layer is that? You don't do that here. Hi chat, you don't do that here. All I request you is to erase that bit, otherwise I'll take over your layer. And I'll delete it myself. I know you want to have fun, but type it somewhere. Or somewhere small. There's like a space on our top right that you can do it. I'll tell you this though, if you do that on like someone else's layers, some people will get offended. I'm not joking. Some people will get offended and then they won't let you draw on the canvas ever again. So try to make that as a minimum. Also, that's like considered a troll. We're waiting for this anonymous to lock in into the canvas so that I can give them layers. Whoever that is, he doesn't let me erase it. Are you selecting in your own layer? You know what? I mean you're here, so I'm just gonna do it myself then. So I'm gonna take over your layer. I'm gonna erase it, and I'll give the layer back to you. There we go. Job's done. All I need is you to be here, and then there we go. Now it's erased. But like I said, I already draw like 3 OCs today, so I can technically like use this to just shedding stuff. But I am doing art, so like it is still an art category anyways. Like it's still art, so I don't mind it too much. Although I will not, I'll say this though, the stuff that I'll be fixing will be off stream. I always like try to fix some of the parts that like. There are some like small nitpicks here, like for example, this derpy here by HiChat. When they fill in the tools, right, you will see like a little bit of like the yellows here, like for example, like these yellows. Now, obviously, when I colored it white, I colored this bit white. The underneath of it will also be white, or sometimes it doesn't. Oh wait, I'm using the eraser tool. When I color it white, it's gonna look white, like something like this, right? But if I were to say, I change this to this color, oh look, it looks a lot better. Oh look, now it looks a lot better. So what I would usually do is I would just like fix this bit off stream to fill in entirely so that it looks better. It looks more filled it up. I'm not gonna do anything else to it other than to fill in the gap up. Like I have access to, I can export it to a file that I'm allowed to do it, so. We got 6 people on a board today. That's cool. Can I draw a heart with a Pokemon Kingdom logo in the back? I don't want anyone to draw a Pokemon Kingdom logo. That's the thing though. This is not official. He doesn't need a Pokemon Kingdom logo. Like, you can draw something else, but you don't want to draw a logo. You can draw a heart, that's perfectly fine, but not the logo. This isn't official. I'm wanting to refrain to not make it official if I can. Also, your layer opacity is 91%. If it looks a little bit transparent, that's probably why. What about my logo? I can just do that myself, thank you. I mean, you can draw a fan of my top hat, which is the one on top of me. Wait, which is the one on my eye patch. That's like the top hat because I have 2 personas. Actually, can I just bring a picture of the other one here? Sorry. You gotta bring a picture of the other one. I'm just gonna name it like I think this one might be good enough. And then I'll bring my PNG, my old PNG here. But I have news. This one will be an important news for YouTube people, and so Twitch people too, I guess. It's important for both. Stream will not be frequent this month, which means a few things. Tree-Bake weekly streams will stop. So no more weekly Tree-Bake streams. That's sad news for a population of maybe 3 people. Streams will also be paused so I can focus on content creation, although I will try to stream once a week if I can, and it's not gonna be Cookie Run. So the YouTube streams will be paused indefinitely until I feel like streaming again, or streaming Tree-Baked again. If a new content drop, that will be streamed. Tree Bake new content will be streamed as usual. So if new update comes in Tree Bake, then I'll stream it. But otherwise, there will be no streams on YouTube for a while until I start doing a lot of content. Like I said, I'm focusing on video making on YouTube. On Twitch, it's going to be 1 stream per week, or unless I do an unscheduled stream when I'm bored, or I collab on an unexpected collab streams with one of the people that I watch, so that I can focus my time on making videos and content and shorts, because I one short managed to rack up 1,000 views, so I kind of want to take advantage of that when I can. And the thing is though, let's go to my YouTube bit real quick. I'm gonna take advantage of the analytics, and I'm gonna leak my analytics in a little bit, because I'm perfectly fine with leaking this bit of the information to people. But let me like go inside of it first, and I'll prove a point. I did gain a lot of subs from shorts, I think. If not shorts, then the Danganronpa video, I'm not sure. So, like, I think this is the... Is this the short? Yeah, this is the short. The short get like a lot of views, and it continues to get some views. So I kind of want to take advantage of this when I can. Like, I do want to take advantage of this when I can. Let me show you this bit of the analytics. When Staircase stream, either half the update. Also the thing doesn't have a bunny ear. Just so you know, you can just delete the bunny ear. It doesn't need to have the bunny ear. I forgot to put the picture up. Like, my hat doesn't have a bunny ear by default, so you can just delete the bunny ear. It doesn't need to have one. That's just for like the Easter bit. Let's see. Where is my introduction and thingy that I'm supposed to read? It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. A magical place. Okay, I will just use this picture then. Here, see this hat? See this hat right here? That's the hat. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. I'm just gonna move this down as well, and I'm gonna add a drop shadow into this, so that people can differentiate. There, this is the hat. This is what it looks like. So you can delete the bunny ears if you want. Oh look, we got someone's mascot. I mean, not a mascot. It's their persona over here. Let's see if there's more new people. Anonymous says, if you're willing to get perms, you need to log in first. Make your own Magma account, and I know who you are. Anyways, let me see everyone's schedules. Somebody starts streaming Minecraft, and then in half an hour, somebody's also gonna start streaming Cookie Run Kingdom. This is Stakry's on the top, on the right side, besides Orange Cookie, and in between Orange Cookie and the leaf thingy. I don't know what's her name. That's Stakry's persona, which is one of my mods. It's not erasing, I swear. If you're using PC, press E. If you're using PC, press E. Press the eraser tool, and then press your own layer, the layer with your name in it, and then erase. It has to be on your layer. Just press on your layer. You know, if you show the blue thing on your layer, you should be able to erase it. If it's not on your layer, obviously you cannot do it. But it is. Well, but the perm says you can. I mean, I never said you can't use it. Like, the perms are there. Anonymous still has yet to log in. I'm not gonna give you perms until you do so. Okay, if you're gonna erase it, just which part do you want me to erase? Which part do you want me to clean it up? That's the question. That's a question I'm willing to ask you. Also, speaking about analytics, I'm gonna like show you this bit of analytics now. So as you can see, this has been almost a year since I uploaded my last short, and just look at my analytics right now. Stay to watch is 47.4%, which is huge, at least for me. At least for me, right? For me, 47 is huge. And sure, people watch like the beginning part of it, but it's pretty consistent too. Like they just watch at the beginning of it, and then some people who are invested to it watch through the end. This one is like, nothing much, I guess. There's Kingdom Affection System, which I could just do one for Sugarfly Cookie before she gets her own official affection system. CRK leaks, whatever, I guess. 1 minute ASMR makeup, which is a really weird traffic, but I'm willing to take it. Somebody shared this on WhatsApp, whoever that is. That's really weird, bro. Whoever shared this on WhatsApp, I should ask this. Does my email show up whether I draw something? No, it's just your username. Also, I don't have the hover thing enabled, so it doesn't show you your name anyways. Let's see the engaged views. 52 swipe away, which is fine, but 47% stay to watch. Now, if you took the 1,000 views off the short, that's around 400 to 500, which is still decent, because that's almost as much as my Danganronpa video. So that's great, you know. That's great. It's getting somewhere at least. Thailand 5.1%. Damn. So yeah, I'm gonna upload more shorts soon. I'm gonna upload more shorts soon, so be a lookout for that. Anonymous still has yet to lock in. Where's your layer? Where's your hat layer? Oh, it's the same one. Okay, I'll take over your layer. Let me increase it to 40. There, I erased the entire hat. Is that what you want me to do? Actually, let me like do this. There we go. And I'll give your layer back to you. There you go. Alright. Now let me lurk in some streams on Twitch real quick. I do have to lurk in some people's. Or like some people. Some people's the right term. And they won't gonna be pleasant. They won't gonna be pleasant because there's like another person who I'm willing to watch later. Okay, let me like go back here. We might have another troller. What do you mean troller? Nobody's trolling. I think that's just high chat drawing a hat. That's just high chat drawing a hat. I don't see anywhere weird. The finger is not a troll. It has always been like that. I'm not anonymous. No, I wasn't talking about you. Also, here you go. I eat flashlights. You gotta prove. I wasn't talking about you. I'm talking about someone anonymous that shows up and they didn't have perms. If you have perms already, then you're not anonymous. You have a name, because I give perms to everyone who has a name. There you go. I eat flashlights. You have been approved. You can down draw something in there. Now there's also another canvas, which is, I believe it was not the broker, aka Ribcorp, who shared a little bit of the OC RGB cookie on the next slide. If you have anything to share, let me know. I'll add more canvas so that people can share stuff in. I'm also gonna keep the paste to admins for now, just in case someone else just pastes in something disgusting. Now, if I want to start commenting, we have somebody who's clearly not a cookie, But they're wearing Songkran outfit. It's perfectly fine. We have whose character is this again? I think it's their OC, I believe. I think this who's drawing this one? Is it Muna? No, it's not Muna. Who is it? Oh, it is Ripcorp. Okay, cool. Ripcorp's character here. There's also this one, which I believe is Muna. Yes, that is Muna. Pretty nice character over there. And then there's who's this again? Hi chat drawing my hat. Or like my top hat at least. There's this plus here from I Eat Flashlights. Or I would assume that's a plus. And yeah, that's pretty nice so far. The only thing empty right now is the top right. The top right's just pretty empty. Suchionghwa cookie from Cookie Run Kakao. Okay, thank you for clarifying. That's cool. You're drawing a classic cookie. You're drawing a cookie from Cookie Run Classic. You're making X. I see a plus instead, but yeah, it's like, it's a rotated plus. You know what, I'm just gonna say it's a rotated plus. Rotated plus means it's an X, or multiply. AKA your profile pic? Okay, it makes sense then. Also, here's a random fact that you should follow me for. Don't type exclamation mark behind numbers. Do not always type exclamation mark behind numbers. Reason? Because someone might screenshot that bit and put it on a Reddit in a subreddit titled r/unexpected factorial. Because if you put exclamation mark behind numbers, that is considered factorial. Like for example, 18 and then you put exclamation mark. I'm just gonna put it on my Twitch chat. 18 factorial, 18, which turns into 18 factorial, and then they'll put it on a subreddit. They put it on a somebody will screenshot this and put on r/unexpected factorial, and then they'll either put in the caption as the number that's in the screenshot, or just put it in, or someone else puts it in the comment, and then there's gonna be a bot that makes. There's gonna be a bot that calculates the factorial of that message, which in this case 18 factorial. Most of the time it's unexpected because a lot of people unexpectedly types exclamation marks behind numbers, so that's why it's unexpected. And yes, I use Reddit, although I don't interact with it. All I do is like I upload posts and download posts. That's literally the whole contribution I did to Reddit. I mean, in one of the subs I'm actually like participate a lot in, which is r/Tokyo Extreme Racer, aka Tokyo Extreme Racer 25, my favorite game, but also that's also all the titles because the game's really interesting. I do have one achievement, which is Content Connoisseur, which basically means voting 5 times a day for 30 total days. So yeah, back to studying. Thanks for stopping by, Staycree. Nice OC. Nice persona. Also, hello, Fundam Gaming from YouTube. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. This is the final day, so people can go nuts. Oh, they got arrested. Damn. Candy apple without the apple. Oh. I'm looking at Reddit now. There's also a lot of Cookie Run stuff on my Reddit because I have interacting a lot of it, and also r/Thailand because I live in this country, and I usually just like follow the subreddit just in case something interesting happens. That's one way of saying I don't watch news, I just look at whatever a subreddit has given me. Candy apple with the candy and the apple. I'll show you this post from in Reddit. I'll show you this post from Reddit. It's from, I don't know whose user this is. I'm just gonna like go in a new tab. There you go. I found, there you go. Now I'm gonna put out a tab here. Oh look, that's my hat color, except that it's a little bit more pink, which is not my ideal color. I reserve pink to my OC. Here, this is the post by Cecily Close dash caught 3405 on r/cookie-run, which has a flare #1 liquid latte shipper. She doesn't even realize she's missing something. The edit took a bit since I'm editing on the phone, and it's this post, and this is like the edit I made. This is the edit I made on r/cookie-run. To be honest, I don't know if this looks cursed or if this looks completely normal. I'm not used to comparisons. You know what? I'm gonna try to compare it. Candy apple cookie. Yeah, I'm not like this looks. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. I think it doesn't look that off. I don't think it doesn't look that off. Like, she's missing the horns, and there's two things besides her hair. But to be honest, I don't think it looks that off. Also, I can see the edit. Like, these lines here aren't properly clean. Like, if you look in here, I think they're not properly clean too. But to be honest, I think it looks better while it's clean. Like, I can see like some parts of the edit here, where it's not exactly clean, and some parts of the hair still is visible from this side. Like, I can see that they use phone to edit this because there are some parts that doesn't look sharp, but when you zoom it out, you don't tend to notice it. I mean, I do notice it now because I'm an artist, but yeah. Can you make your brush smaller on the smiles? That would be greatly appreciated. That smile looks cursed. That smile looks really cursed. I would appreciate if you make the smile smaller. Like, that's like the one thing. Also, I'm talking about I Eat Flashlights characters because the smile looks small. If you don't know where to adjust your brush, it's here. And then you just press the press size button to like 0x1. Press this button here. Make it a 0x1 and then just use one of the smaller brushes. Hope this helps. One. Oh look, there's a giant cookie on the background now. There's a giant cookie in the background now. Don't draw upside down T, please. You gotta make it a draw not to use Magma. No, it's not necessary. Most of us know how to draw. Most of us, at least. Doesn't have to be like a masterpiece, but most of us know how to use its tools. I'll tell you how to make a body base. Yeah, okay, yeah, you don't need to tell you now. That is exactly perfect. That is exactly how you draw it. Perfect. Whoever's drawing on the top right, that is exactly how you draw it. I wasn't being sarcastic, I was being genuine. You just ignore the expression. I'm not gonna ignore it, but I'm not gonna criticize it either. There's nothing to criticize about. It's your art style, man. Just go all in. I'm not gonna judge some people for drawing like that. No way, man. Most of us has an art style. Although something that bothers me is the smile on these creatures. They look too big. I don't know if this is like intended style for the characters, but even so, even if it's intended, I would make the smile smaller. Even if it's an intended style, I'll probably make it a little bit smaller. Also, Anonymous, whoever you are, please log in into Magma first, and then I will know who you are. I should just make guides on how people can start streaming 0K. But also, I don't want to just be, there's like one thing, right? I'm gonna make a new source, okay? I'm gonna make a new source. So, you're not gonna hear anything for a while. Everything you're going to hear is a black screen, right? So, I'm gonna give you a little bit of warning. All you'll be hearing from this point onwards until a little bit is going to be a black screen. And then I'll add my mic in later just to fill it in. So, I'll see you in a bit. I'll see you in a bit where I add a scene where there's literally nothing in there for a brief moment. So, yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, now I should have my microphone. So you should be able to hear me now, but you don't hear the music just yet. So, when you start up OBS, this is a black screen. You don't see anything. Literally empty. Everything is empty here. It's just a black screen. I'm also gonna add in the music from Spotify, so you can hear the music now. So, right now, this is just a black screen. You don't see anything. Nobody does. Not even me. You don't even see my picture. You don't see Magma. I mean, everything is still active. It's just nothing is here, right? So, when people stream stuff, right? Usually when they stream stuff, let's use the Magma for example. Let's use the Magma for example. I'll use it on the full screen, right? Let me go to window capture. Let me add a Magma window, which is I use it as the main window source. This is what most people will go with. Most people will just stream with a full screen. They don't add anything in. Wait, I'm gonna blur. They don't add anything in, just a full screen, like this, and then they stream. I mean, you can stream like this, perfectly fine. But if you want to be unique in one way, oh, FTC is back. I'm gonna give your layers back. So I will now give your layers back. Actually, no, I'm gonna take over this layer first. Oops. I'm gonna unlock your layers. I'm gonna give your layers back now that you're here. Let's see. Is there more layers that need to take over? I don't think there is, right? Oh yeah, there's the one on top. They add one layer on the top. Wait, where is the other one? I thought there's more. I thought there's more layers here. Oh, there it is. And I can give your layers back. There you go. Now I have your layers back. Sorry that I took over yours. Okay. So there's like this, right? Hello, my homies. You don't hear any sound because I'm doing like this bit tutorial bit or something. That black line on grapefruit is tickling me off. Whoever this is, I think it's flashlights. Flashlights, please erase it. I would really appreciate if you erase this bit. You know what? Are you even in the bit? No, you're not. You know what? I'm gonna take over. And I'll give it back later. So there we go. It's gone. So most people will stream like this. Like most of like the Cookie Run Kingdom that doesn't know how to set up OBS or anything in particular on PC will most likely stream like this. Which I mean is perfectly fine, but it looks a little bit off. Like if you want my honest opinion, I wouldn't watch a stream with just this. Like, right? Just this is not enough. And no, I'm not talking about you have to add in overlays like I do, like I'm using mine as an example. You don't really need to just use like my overlays, like something like this, for example, just for me to watch, right? You don't really need it. But what I do need, at least, if you want to like differentiate yourself, is this thing. Let me get a source real quick. I think it's Windows Capture. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yep, that's the one. Is that this one? No, it's not this one. I think I added as a different source. Let me see. Let me see which source it is. No, it's not that source. Wait, am I? Oh, wait. I think it's this one. There we go. So, at least this. At least have this. Like, and now you might be questioning, what am I using for this? how am I using this? There's like 2 apps you could use to have this PNG thing. If you don't want to use camera, of course, I'm not going to use my camera. If you're one of those people who doesn't want to use camera, if you use a camera, you can skip this part and just add a camera and set up a camera. That's all you need. But if you're like one of those people that don't want to use camera or just want something like this, right? First of all, these sprites you have to make it yourself. I didn't commission anyone. I drew these myself. I made them move the mouth myself. I don't commission anyone, and I don't do commissions, so sorry about that. I don't do commissions. Also, I'm not even gonna try. But if you want to do something like this, first, I use this, which is a free app. Let me swap the main window. I use this VL2 Mini by this user and Bella. I don't use the full version, but you can just press the full version so that you see like the full version has early access, but you don't really need this. You can just use the mini version, download it on their itch.io page, name your own price. I mean, you can give the money if you want to, but the actual app itself is free. So you can just go here and then press whatever version you have. You can also just get the old version, which I think it doesn't consume as much resources, but I use the current Windows x64 version. And then what I would do is look for the tutorial. Look for a tutorial for it so that you know how to set it up. I'm not gonna go deeper than that until I make it as like an actual video. I won't be here soon, so if your live still continues going after I finish doing something, I'm drawing Chikia and Cucumber. Okay, let me see. After the stream is over, I will close it. So just bear that in mind, okay? After the stream is over, I will close the canvas. I will be streaming for at least 3 to 4 hours on Twitch and 2.5 to 2:45 minutes. 2 hour 45 minutes for YouTube, just so you know. And also if you play Cookie Run Kingdom, this is a perfect time to do your dailies. It has officially reached a new day for Cookie Run Kingdom, which is what I want to do now. I'm not gonna do it on. Should I do it on stream? Should I just like switch to the other window? Should I swap to this window and then do the daily? Should I do the daily? Chat, I need suggestions. Twitch is really quiet other than Mehami's getting 30 watch streak. Congrats. Should I stream it? Should I do Cookie Run Kingdom on stream? And I'll switch the category to Cookie Run Kingdom. Oh yeah, I haven't at the developer mode yet. Oops. And I'll look at the English. And if you want to like jam with me for in the town square, feel free to do so. I'm in a Pure Vanilla server. USB debugging. Yep, that's all I need. Also, 7 to 8 hours until Red Velvet Crop release. Also, thank you for not using the numbers before that. I appreciate it. I wasn't kidding, actually. I wasn't kidding. So here's the Magma. I see a red circle, whoever that was. I see a red circle. So let me boot up the program now. The program that I use to stream CRK on my phone is SCRCPY, which is a free program that you can use to share your Android screen using USB debugging. It has always been the program I use to stream Android phone games. And back then is the Toho Lost Word, and then now is Cookie Run Kingdom. Because I'm like a heavy person when it comes to Ho-Ho back then. Now I'm not. I still have interest in the series, I just not a heavy hardcore person. I disconnected. What happened? Refresh. It's on your side. Just refresh. You should be brought back. There you go. Alright, now let me do Cookie Run Kingdom while the Magma is still active. Let's see how everyone looks right now. Oh look, there's a giant gingerbread man, it's Gingerbrave, on the right side of the screen. Also, Muna, this is a pretty cute character. I'll let it slide though, because normally I would just say just draw cookie characters, but there's another person who doesn't. Except they draw Songkran Festival characters, so I will let it slide, because this is the last day. Anyways, oh yeah, the castle is done. The castle upgrade is done. Let me switch the category now to Cookie Run Kingdom. No, I pressed the wrong button. Time to compete. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to compete against another streamer that I know. And I think I can ignore you. I'll share your watch streaks later. Actually, I'm gonna do it now. Lurk. There we go. Refresh. Ads. Okay, cool. Now that... Alright, I think we should be in a Cookie Run Kingdom category. I think I should be in a Cookie Run Kingdom category. Yes, I am. Okay. So, let's go through the dailies while everyone else draws in the Magma. Let's start off with you're not getting ad break during this part. Sorry, Twitch. You're not getting ad break yet. Okay, let's do this. First up, Castle level 14. I think that's level 14, right? Not level 13. Yep, Castle level 14. Done. Now I can immediately upgrade to that Castle level 15, which I need some bricks, which is no issue. And I can let one of the peeps upgrade it permanently. When I said permanently, I really mean it. Or I'll just wait until, you know what? Actually, I think would it be better if I wait? Would I wait for like a burning week? And it might reduce the construction cost down. I think I'll do that. I think I'll just wait until that thing goes down. And then I'll upgrade my kingdom. If it doesn't go down, I'll upgrade it anyways. Also, there's no audio. Troll on Magma. Alright, who is the troll? I don't see any trolls. Oh, I see a 67. Who is the one drawing the 67? Oh, it's just FTC. It's fine. The 67 is fine. I'll delete it afterwards. They did decorate literally everything here. Also, it's just the background. I can always just like hide it. That's not a troll. That's just decoration. Anyways, I'm gonna hide it though. I want to see what happens after. I'll delete it in the polished version. Okay, so let me get it done. Oh, and let me just get to the town square immediately. Yes, I see your messages, new 2008 Classic. If you want an answer to that question prior, it's just you need to refresh. That's it. Also, we're in the channel 69. It's still here. Okay, I'm not gonna be bothered with the 67s. As long as I draw it on an empty space, I'm perfectly fine with it being there. I know it's cringe, but it's not the end of the world. I can always delete it later. Someone drew something in front of your derpy. Is it FTC? Oh, they're just doing the dialogue. Why is whoever drew that deleted? Let me try to take a look. Cookie didn't run. Whoever drew this, delete it. You don't want, I kinda don't want you, no, don't delete it with that. Don't delete it with that, that's rude. I'm gonna try to find a layer owner. I know it's not you. You're not even here. I know it's not Muna. Muna wouldn't do something like this. So I guess that's, no, I didn't even give your layers back. Are you even here? No, you're not. Now, where's the tiger layer again? Oh, it's on top, huh? I know it isn't me. Oh, I found it. Is it? Oh, that's the... Okay, it's the layer on top of this. The red circles is... Yeah, FTC is like decorating the canvas. This is fine. I'll allow this. So it's FTC doing it. Yeah. It's FTC's doing it. Anyways, I'm gonna get too distracted. Let me like do the dailies. While I figure it out who. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's a Ripforth. I will personally delete your layer if you continue this behavior. No, thank you. If you continue this behavior, I will have to delete your layer completely. And that includes your cookie. And you will be banned from drawing anything in there. Oop, we got an internet connection error. I know you wanted to have fun, but that's not fun. Don't draw on someone else. Don't draw it on top of someone else's drawings, please. I know even if your intention is not to troll, it will be the best if you just leave them be. I'll do it myself. If I see something wrong with it, I'll do it myself. You don't need to do it. That is something I don't allow. The layer was hidden on your screen. Okay, it's your fault then, because you hit the layer yourself. Or unless I did hide it intentionally. Let me see. Oh, it was hidden intentionally. Okay. Okay, my fault then. Now it should be visible. My fault then. I guess either someone hit it or Highshot hit it later. Now it should be visible on your screen. That's my fault then. Okay. Issue resolved. You wanna paste an image? I keep that perms revoked for now. Because I don't trust you all to paste something in. Just use an external program instead if you're using it as a reference. If you're going to paste something in as a reference, use an external program. I'm gonna type it in the YouTube chat. Peer ref. If you're on phone, I'm not gonna say what it is because I don't use it. I don't use any reference apps on my phone. And you guys are gonna put Shadow Milk beside your hat? Beside, not on top. If you're gonna put it beside, there's a space on the left that you can put Shadow Milk cookie in there. The space on the left allows you to put Shadow Milk cookie in there. I mean, nobody's drawing on that side. You can do it. Also, FTC just casually complimenting Muna's drawing on the bottom right side, right besides the numbers and grapefruit. Also, Gingerbread Man is not filled up. I'll probably fill it in myself. I can leave it like that, but it would feel a bit wrong to not color Gingerbread Man with his own color. But I guess he's kind of like semi-transparent in a way, or maybe the one who drew this forgot to fill it in. Oh yeah, the minigame bit is done. Right, I forgot about the minigame bit. Oh yeah, I can do the Sacha Boys gacha. Let's do it. Let's see if we get one. Let's see if we get a singular. You want to showcase your stuff? Sure. I'll give you the pace permission. Just go here. Just go to where I am, and I'll turn on the pace permission shortly. And before that, let's see if I get a singular Sacha boy in this gacha. I do think whenever you press the ×5, you never get it. As expected. Okay. Oh, this week's bounties. Okay, cool. You sneaky little. No wonder why you're not in my chat. You sneaky little. I saw you. Yeah, I don't really care. I don't really care for the Sacha Boys gacha too much. I would always just do a 5 pool just because I'm pissed off by their gacha. Win Archer, we got a 10. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy Soul Stones. I don't think I need it. I need stamina jellies. Yeah, just stay there or go to English 1. And then I'll be there in like a moment. Because you do know why I'll be in English 1, right? I think you probably know the reason to that. Okay. And let's see. I haven't refreshed just yet, so. For now, I refresh. $30, yeah, I do not have more than enough. Wow, really unlucky. Alright, and this one, let's see if I need to buy anything. Guess I do need to buy these two. Refresh. Yeah, looks cool. Alright, nice. There's almost no space for the characters left. Okay. Is that you who are in Noob 2008 Classic? Is that you? I think that's you. So you can paste your stuff in. You can paste your stuff in here now. I'm also gonna make a backup for this just in case some nasty things happened. Just in case some nasty thing happened. So I'm just gonna make a backup here. There's almost no space for other characters left. Then draw small. Then drew them really small. I will have to organize all of them later anyways when I clean it up. I think out of all the characters that need to be cleaned up, I don't know who do I need to clean up the most. Oh, they're not even finished yet? What? There's like literally nothing here. There's like literally nothing here. Hello? Okay, let me like go here. Let me like go back to this canvas. Alright, let's do a Huntrix gacha. Cringe. Yeah, cringe. There's nothing here. Let's see. Yes, I'm aware the new Cookie Run Wiki is live. I've checked it. It almost feels the same as the old wiki, but looks a lot better. in terms of info, it's almost exactly the same as the old wiki, but the new thing is it looks nicer and it doesn't have ads. So that's a huge win in my books. You know what they don't have? They still don't have Cherry Blossom's voice lines that past Ascension. They still don't have her Ascension voice lines. Now, here's the thing though, I do have it. I do have her 4-star Ascended voice lines. Only in English, but I'm free, but I'm able to record on other languages as well. I don't really mind it too much. New Orleans, 1 million coins to upgrade. Doesn't have 300 million. I don't care about how much I have right now. So I'm just gonna upgrade this for free XP. I don't know if I have to log into the account every single time I decide to enter it. I don't, actually. At least I don't have to. Yes, I can upgrade my castle. Screw you, video game. It's just I don't have enough resources. I don't know how long it would take for me to upgrade. Let me get my resources first, and then I'll upgrade the castle. Or actually, I don't even need to upgrade it now. I'll wait until like the construction boosting happens, and I'll upgrade the castle. And let's see how many months will it take for me to upgrade it. Just for context though, I'm gonna go to my lab. I have Sugar Gnome Craftsmanship 1 to max level, and I think I should have the other one max as well. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. Sugar Gnome Craftsmanship at level 2. So I have 20% construction speed. So let's see, and if I take the buff off, let's see how short would that be. Also, I believe the new guild battle should be live now, so I'm probably gonna need to spam these. I'll change it to ambush. Because I do need to upgrade ambush cookies, and more specifically, Rumi. Is it Rumi? More specifically, I need to upgrade you to level 100. Alright. Now, Rumi is at level 100. I can do one more bounty. Also, new wiki, Chungmu Gimbap cookie is named Admiral Gimbap cookie. Was that translated manually, or is it native translation? Okay, now she's level 100. Which also means all the ambush cookies are also level 100! Oh my goodness, finally! Finally, this thing is level 100. Now I can focus on healers and tanks. In this case, defense and healing. I think I'm probably gonna focus on Wildberry Cookie first. And then for healing, I don't know. Who should I focus on healing the most? Rockstar Cookie, maybe? Like, I already have most of the healing cookies at max. Like, the ones that are necessary for progression at max level. Who would I need at max level anyway? I mean, the only healing cookies I can think of using is, what, Auction, Herb for one specific stage, Rockstar for PvP, but I don't play PvP. Who has the lowest power from those 5? It's Herb, 100% Herb. Or which those 5? Which those 5? This is like my Hall of Ancient Heroes. Silent Sword, White Lily, Wind Archer, Green Tea Moose, and Cream Soda. Although, it's time to change them. It's time to change the order of the list. From the Hall of Ancients, the lowest power is... Let me see. It's one of the epics. The lowest power of this list is Green Tea Moose. Green Tea Moose is the lower power, and then Cream Soda is the second. For context, Green Tea Moose has only 643,000 power, but Cream Soda has 706,000. if I use her other toppings, I mean, this one gives you 546,000, this one gives you 720. I only have one biscuit. I have 2 biscuits. This one's for water type, and this one is still higher. For Green Tea Moose, despite having used a attack biscuit, she still doesn't survive. She still doesn't survive the power. She still has lower power than cream soda. There we go. For the healing one, who has the lowest power? Herb, Rockstar, and Auction. They're all the same. Rockstar is level 40, while Herb and Auction are level 50. Everyone else that are relevant is already maxed out. As for tank, I'm upgrading these two. I think these two will be useful. So these two will be useful, so I don't need to change anything. Also, let me change a few cookies here that I want to change. First up, let me... The one that I want to put in the middle right now is obviously Green Tea Moose. So I'm gonna take her away. And I'll put Green Tea Moose in the middle. Cream Soda will be right beside Green Tea Moose. So I'm gonna put in a random beast cookie here. I'll put Cream Soda right here. And then I'll put Sugarfly on this side, and then Parfait on this side, and Cherry Blossom on this side. There we go. That's 5. That's like the team I use for literally everything useless. No damage at all. The only one who could deal damage in this team is probably Cream Soda and Green Tea Moose. Green Tea Moose and Cream Soda, and even so, that's not a huge damage. Yes, Cherry's that weak. She's that weak, even with Max Ascension. She didn't get buffed at all. I wish she could get buffed, so, have like a magic candy, and so that she could become strong again or something. Oh yeah, I haven't done this yet. Star Island. Alright, done. Star Island done. I have so many of these, so let me spend a little bit. Let me spend some.
Mistakes are made, regrets remain.
Okay, alright. Crispia. And as usual, we farm Cherry Blossom Soul Cores. Only 2 left. She only needs 2 left until she's max ascension. Oh, bro. Oh yeah. I can finally stop grinding her ascension thingy. I can finally stop grinding her ascension thingy. About time. Like, she's like 2 left until 5A. She's 2 left until 5A. I can stop grinding her ascension. Also, yes, I do have her voice lines. the wiki doesn't have it. Just so you know, the wiki doesn't have it. I might contribute this info to the wiki. I'm willing to like download every single language on my phone and then swap all the voice languages and then record the voice lines for them if they want it. So that Cherry Blossom will have the voice lines that they need for all the languages. Now, why she specifically is because in her 2A, 3A, and 4A voice lines are missing. They're still missing until this day, even in the new wiki. They took the info from the fandom wiki, and they didn't add more of them because Cherry Blossom was like really irrelevant this year. She wasn't last year. Last year she got a new costume. Last year she got a costume. She wasn't irrelevant. Alright, let's play a little bit of Arena. They're all standard teams, so I had to refresh. No more Dark. Oh, there's Dark Enchantress. And 1 star too, that's evil. Refresh. None of these teams are interesting. Oh, we found the first ship team. Oh look, I haven't seen this in a while. Ship team. They ship Silent Salt and White Lily to Cookie together. Because there's a wedding cake in the team. I don't ship anyone in particular, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something funny. And that something funny is called Dark Enchantress and Marshmallow Bunny in the same team.
Learned about my plan.
I don't care if I lose this team. I don't really care if I lose, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of trolling. And my Dark Enchantress is at 0 stars, so this will go wrong pretty badly. So I'm gonna do this, and I'll throw in a random revive, I think. I'll throw in a random revive just for the sake of it. Actually, I don't need this. Give me Monaco. Actual cookie names is alien to me. I mean, everything is alien for me right now, so. Yep. I did a thing called a little bit of trolling. With just Dark Enchantress alone. When you're facing against these teams, you don't want to just stand your way to the top, man. Just use something more fun. This thing is as close as a classic team as I could possibly imagine. So.
No more hesitating. It will be over before you notice.
So we're only bringing 2 legendaries here. I'm gonna bring only 2 legendaries here. Technically, I do have like this team too, so. I have 1 revive on me, so they have 1 revive, I have 1 revive. Oh, I lost. Interesting. Oh, never mind. Oh, I still lost. Yep. I lost to Dark Enchantress. That's fine. Mine has 14 trophies. Let's see. This team is interesting. What are these selection of treasures? Huh? What are these selection of treasures? I have questions. Yeah, they don't have any tanks, so I'll just bring Sugar Swan in and call it a day. Yeah, get out of here. Barley Sentry Cookie. My question is, are these official? That's the question I have. Are these official? Like if it's just a wiki naming them, then, and if it's not official, then I don't know why I should need to be bothered by their name change. If it isn't official. I need a refill, but I don't know which element should I go for. I guess I'll go for defense. I'm almost out of time jumpers too. So I'll probably have to start farming, actually I don't, do I need to? No. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Now it's a shop time. Oh, cool. Yeah, can we level up to level 2? Nope, we can't. We got some gacha to pull, which is only 11,000. At least there's skips of him. That's cool that they managed to upload it. I think Comic Studio already has it. If I recall, I think Comic Studio should already have it from the beginning. Alright, this team. Would Seltzer even be needed for this? Should I just use someone else? Oh yeah, I can't because Seafarer is already in the team. But I kind of want to test something. I know Seafarer is probably better for this anyway, but I kind of want to test something.
My dearest will love those cookies. Sculptures.
I want to test something. I know I'm not a guild heavy person. I always has been not a guild heavy person myself.
With this sword,
But
will bring
it's
us victory.
worth testing. So I'm gonna waste a ticket on here just like by default, right? Because this is like one of my default runs. Wait, your team out of meta, let me help. I don't need backseats, no thank you. I don't care about the meta. I just need good score. I just need to get it done. So let me like do this real quick. Also, I don't really care about meta because I'm not gonna bother spending resources to build a team that I'm only gonna use once. My hands are right in the bio. Can you just like... Oh yeah, you can't. You can't paste text in there, I forgot. Okay. Now, I don't care about the meta, but let me try something here. 13 million is my target. Let me take Seltzer out. Practice instead, because I need to time skip it later. I know Seafarer is probably better anyways, but do I even care? Yeah, this is a lot worse. Yeah, Seltzer made it better. Now I can see why. Whatever. Whatever, time to skip it. Alright, time to skip this because I don't really care. Now it's just a Red Velvet team. I mean, it's also out of meta. I just use whatever I think is the most comfortable to use. People would tell me to use Dark Choco instead. I don't see the reason why I would use Dark Choco. Like, whenever I use it, I will always not get the damage that I need. So matcha is like the way to go for me. Like I said, I don't really care. Let's just get this over with. Oh wait, let me like exit first. Let me get my ticket back. I forgot I need to do gacha first. Now, since I'm a solo guild owner, I am required to manage this bit. You use Rebel instead of matcha and dark choco? I try. I have always used matcha instead. So let me do a little bit of a gacha session. We got 4 cream puffs. Very sad. My max one for like this bit is like, I think it got 6. I think I got like 6 cream puffs in 100,000. I think that's the most I got. Okay, now can I upgrade it? Ooh, that's too much. Alright, time to spam click. Because I'm only doing this to get honor level to level 2. That's it. There we go. Now my honor level is level 2. Now I don't need to upgrade the guild until the next season. Good luck on your pools. You will need it. I'm waiting for a coin boosted rerun, because last time I get 300 million from this alone. So I'm hoping for a rerun in the next 1 or 2 weeks. It's such a good bonus. That's why I got like 300 million from that. Okay, Shadowman, what do you need? Of course, it's something I don't have. And I'll reset everyone because I don't really need it. Does Rebel do better than Matcha? That's my question. I'm not gonna do a comparison on stream because that's not like really my intention. I just want to go back to drawing, man. Even though I didn't draw for the whole stream today. Oh, we got a little bit of a boost. I'm going for Snapdragon at 3 stars and now stop because I don't have anyone else at 3 stars. I don't have anyone else at 4 stars. Okay. Let's see. Do I need anything else? Yeah, dashboard. Thank you. Oh, I forgot I can buy Mason, do cake, and barrel in at the next level. Now I can make even more stuff and more houses. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be really tiring for me to buy, isn't it? Like, I don't think I need barrel in and Mason do cake at the next level. I just don't think I'll need it. Also, the blueprint is useless. I'm not in the collab. I can't get this. So, I don't know why you get the blueprint. Yeah, I don't need the blueprint. Screw you. Okay. I don't know, my matcha is trash. Then I'll just continue using matcha. Okay, let's see. You'll be lucky she's still asleep. Otherwise, she's probably gonna be pissed at me tapping her constantly. Let's see. I have many of these. I can just like make them. But I don't need the clock. See you next time. Thank you for stopping by Noob 2008 Classic. I'll see you next time. No. Most people were probably gonna say this. Oh, what is this guy doing? He could just like press auto produce all button. No. I produce a lot of things differently every day. So the produce all button just doesn't suit my playstyle. Make 2. Yeah, why not? It's not like I make anything. It's not like I'm making anything, so I'll just make 2. I'm making strawberry crepes for no reason. I could just make the time jumpers, but I'm just gonna make strawberry crepe stuff for no reason. I could just continue making blueberry pies, but I don't have enough of these, so... wow, useless skips today.
I'm much faster when I transform. I'll get
You're not getting. You're not interrupting me.
have a fluffy tail like mine.
Let's see. Cool, 500 crystals. And that's it. Alright, nice. Don't think there's anything else I need to do other than another guild run, but I'll do that later. The guild run. Wow, I'm stuck with Owen break turns. This guild battle on that guild run. What is wrong with me? I guess I can do everything else later. But for now, let me go to town square. What time is it? 22:45. Okay, not too much. Alright, time to spend my rest of the time in town square. Wow, I'm at town square 69 again. Time to go to English 1. Is there any conversation happening on English 1? There is. Okay, perfect. And there you are at my usual spot from yesterday. Let me move my spot today. I think somebody is arguing here. I think somebody is arguing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stay here, and I'm gonna, you know what? No, let's not stay here. Instead, I'm gonna water a plant here. There you go. Now I can look at people chatting. Well, I'll go back to the Magma. That's my dailies. Let's see the Magma canvas. How does it look like? Oh. You know, you could just use the text tool, but you don't but I don't think you see the text tool, whatever, right? So, let me read through this. One is a villain during 2019. She had no friends and spent months alone. She met a cookie called Free. Free cookie. She cared about all her friends. One day, one saw a meteor and a mountain, called a, what is this? A loyalite. I have no idea how to read this. It holds power and strength, but she didn't know yet. She came up to it, then power came through her body. She found Free and told her about it. You could just use the tool to make text. Here, I generated a text by typing insert text here. Anyways, back to the Magma canvas. We got a lot of stuff happening here right now with a red circle pointing on the dragon. Yes, very proud. But I do think this gingerbread needs a little bit of color. I know the artist probably wants him to look invisible, but let me do something a little bit interesting. It is a collaborative canvas after all, so I'm allowed to do this because I'm the owner. And would it make it look better? It's up to you to decide. All right, let me bring a gingerbread reference. Because I know this is clearly 100% gingerbread. Also, where is this gingerbread layer? It's such an unorganized mess. Okay, I found it. High chat didn't do 100% opacity. Oh no. They forgot to change it to 100%. It was such a chaotic moment. Alright, let me fill it up. There we go. Now I got gingerbreads colored. I dropped from the outside source. Now we shall make this a reality. There it is. There is gingerbread. There is gingerbread. And of course you can hide the layers. Like if you don't want to see it. You're gonna see it, that's like this. That's the gray part? Okay. That's the gray part? Alright, sure. There we go. There we go. Now you got gingerbread. I'll eye drop from the outside source too, I guess. Waiting for server responses. Screw you. Somebody must have. Okay, somebody. Oh, is that game frozen? Oh yeah, right. There we go. It's not frozen anymore. Waiting for server response. Screw you. I'm gonna F5. Don't tell me Magma's down. You're not gonna go down on me today, buddy. Your website was never trash. Don't make it trash. I mean, it was trash with ads, but there we go. Now we're back. Oh, it didn't color the color. Oh my goodness. What am I saying? Also, why is user of for only 2? Hello? There we go. I don't want to draw on this layer. I need to draw on this layer. Let me get the gray part. Well, it's not gray part. It's like almost completely white. I didn't mean to open chat. Let's see. Yeah, it's too bright. There. Oh, Silly's playing the collab thingy. Silly's playing the collab thingy. I'm now in the town square. You know what? I'm gonna leave the Magma open. I'm just gonna say hello to the other streamer in just a bit. I mean, the Magma is like almost empty. There's only me and Red Room in the canvas right now. And I don't see anybody joining more. Well, I mean, I can wait. I don't mind waiting. It's only been 1 hour and 51 minutes so far, so I don't mind all the wait. Let me go say hi to them. I'll mute the game audio for now. So, let me go get some water. I do need them. I talk a lot, so I talk a lot, so I do need water. I know I didn't mute my mic. I don't care. Cold water. Oh my. Oh my goodness. So apparently these people always show up on English 1 channel. There's this person called Blueberry Milk who joins this text channel ever since the Shoshoku update. And then there's something about Kyle. I don't know what that is. I'm not interested. Something about Kyle. I don't know what it is. I don't really care. All right, let me go talk to the streamer real quick. Oh look, CL suggested. They suggest me to collab. Yeah, yes, totally, right? Totally. Collab with myself. Wow. I'm gonna try to clap. Yeah, I don't think it catch that, but I was clapping. Oh. I don't know if it caught the clap, but I think it did. Okay. So let me say hi to them. Seems like I'm good at monitoring people's art. What do you mean? What do you mean by monitoring people's art? Or you mean you're just looking at it just to see if there's trolls? I mean, nobody can draw unless they got approved. So no newcomers will be able to troll unless I give them perms. If it's like the old people trolling, then yeah, that's like the one thing you can report me about. But otherwise, no anonymouses will get slipped into the canvas unless I approve them first. Your game crashed when you open chat? No wonder why. Blueberry Milk is spamming Wonderhoy. Is it this command? I don't remember it. I don't remember the one command. Is it emu? I don't recall. Let me look at Nightbot. Let me look at my own Nightbot commands.
I'm in Otani.
Oh yeah, that one. Right.
It's meaning smile.
High-pitched emu Otori voice sounds really cursed. Anyways. I'm gonna step out of the town square for a bit. Let me do that event. Let me do the one event. It's basically the... For context, Silly is doing his event right now. Silly is currently playing Survival on stage. And I'm probably gonna play them too. Because I'm gonna grind out the currency. So let me play them. I already know which one to go for. So I usually always start with sorry. I usually always start with this one for extra HP percent. I usually start with Mira Cookie for extra HP percent, so let's do that. And Sound Beam. I think Sound Beam's OP, which also gives me XP. Yeah, Sound Beam gives me XP, so that's why I always go for it. I do need Charging Slash as one of my requirements. Wall of Sound. Or projectile range. What is Wall of Sound? Oh, Healing Aura. Eh, that's lame. That's okay. Spinning Chakram, that's the one I want. There's also one of the last ones I need is Bouncy Chaser for one projectile. Or that one first. Perfect. That's all I need. Now I'm just waiting for all the Evo items. Now I'm waiting for all the Evo items to show up at me. And first one, alright. Not projectile speech, give me multiple projectiles. Increase damage, I don't need skill duration. Skill duration. So I can get all Evo items. Spinning chakram. Okay, save, save, save. We don't need revive. Come on, we don't need revive. Oh. Internet got cut for a bit. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have audio on. Let me turn the audio on now. Oop. Does a lot of damage over there. Whoa. Oh. Oh, that's quick. Thanks for subbing my qual. Alright, yes, give me the Evo item. Wall of sound or increase, yes, just give me wall of sound. I need the area. Charging slash, just for an attack. We don't get the XP boost. Very sad. We're finally getting XP. You're back, you're playing also? Alright, see you in a bit. I'm gonna get XP first. XP is more important for me. No, that's so sad. Why? Why are you getting me all the ones I don't need? That sucks. Well, I mean, I'm gonna go for Reflection Spark now because that's the best one. That's the best one I could go for, and it's also minus 10% damage taken. So we're not gonna get a boost in damage, but rather we're not gonna get 10% boost in damage, but rather another Boki set. Oh my god. I don't wanna play a Boki set, but I have to play it. It's not too pleasant, but I have to deal with it, I guess. Oh wow, the boss melts. It melted the boss. What? What in the world? That was insane. No, I don't need revive. Screw you. I'm making a tanky set. I don't need no single revives. Ooh. Yeah, give me XP bonus, please. Evo. Yes, give me Evo. So that I can always get the same power-ups regardless. HP or Goku slash. Let's do Goku slash. Wait, do I need it? Yeah, I do need the healing thing. Okay, that's the last one I need. Oh, we got something. We got something. Oh, that's like one level, is it? Yeah, it's only one level. Dang it, man. Yeah, give me this. This one's pretty OP. Healing. Oh, we got XP. We got XP. Use. Oh, I should have pressed the Evo. God dang it. Gosh dang it, I should have pressed the Evo. I pressed the wrong button. And I don't have to worry about getting random power-ups anymore. I forgot to press the Evo button. Never mind. I think we're gonna die. There's like, I think we're just gonna die. There's like no way we recover from this. We are healing a lot, so my guess is we're gonna die. We haven't gotten the healing thing yet. Wait, actually, which one did I take? Oh yeah, right. I forgot. Okay. I think. Oh yeah, I do need the movement speed one, so we're not getting the healing. Yeah, that's fine. The boss is gonna arrive in 50 seconds. So I have all the time until then. Useless power up, but I'll take. Oh yes. Yes. Okay, finally we're getting some power ups. I need all the bolt we can get. Chakram. Level 41, not too bad. If we get more XP boost, we should be getting more of it. I'll take this. Let me switch to Mira. Oh, we got more. We got more, but that's only a little bit. That's fine. Healing one. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that one. Okay, the boss. Give me the healing! Give me the healing! Give me the healing! I don't think that's a healing, but I'll take it. Yep. I keep getting healing auras. What is wrong with this, man? I kept getting healing auras. I don't want healing aura. Just give me the movement speed one. So that I can ultimate upgrade the sword. Or Evo upgrade the sword. Is what I'm talking about. There we go, finally. That took a while. Yeah, give me healing. Yeah, give me damage taken, just so that I can tank all of these guys' hits. Behind attack. Okay, they're complaining about Mira cookie sounding, but to be honest, that's a valid point to valid thing to complain about. Finally, yes, okay. Finally, we get our first evil skill. Now, I'm probably gonna need healing, so I'm just gonna go find healing things real quick. Welcome back from the ads or the Twitch viewers. Ooh. Yes. Okay, perfect. Nice. I'm gonna pause. I need to pause. Okay, that's... I thought I see a mutual. I thought I see someone I know in someone else's chat. Nope, it wasn't. Yeah, 30 seconds, so I'm just gonna try to find a healing thingy. Can this thing die now, please? The boss is arriving soon. Do I not have enough damage? Finally. Finally, we also got an Evo item. About time. No, this is not infinite. It's almost in. It's finally we're getting an Evo item. Now I can run away. There it is. There's the boss. That's the final boss. Let's go. No healing items anymore? Are you serious? Yeah, I think we die here. I think we die here. If we don't get enough healing items. I guess it's all for nothing. Okay, we lost here. Close call, but we lose here. Whoops. Now we have to do the whole thing again. Alright, we did unlock everything. So we need this again. We do need this again. Because we need the one quest where we need to survive this. Already beat an expert? Yeah, I already beat an expert too. I'm just like collecting everything here. Alright, same deal as last time. Everyone, almost a lot of people has beaten this on expert by now. Okay. Wow. Okay. What a good start. That's literally the one I want. Okay. Oh, we got an Evo too. Perfect. We need HP. $10 damage? Sure. So that I can get an Evo item and potentially kill faster. No, that's not the one I want. I do need the other one. Skill duration or spinning. I don't need spinning chakram anymore. I already got the Evo item. Nice. Flame Barrage. That's gotta be a projectile spammer. +1 projectile. I think I do need this, yes. Yeah, I don't need this for Bouncy Chaser. I mean, you don't get anything from like maxing out everything. I just do it because it's necessary. There it is. Alright, I think we got everything we need. Now we can just potentially get everything that could potentially help us here. Like, for example, Reflection Spark for even more damage, or oh yeah, we do need this. We need Sound Beam for experience booster. That's like the one thing I could definitely go for. And I guess Quick Reload. Quick reload wouldn't be too bad. Because it automatically homes to enemies too. Revive ones. Oh my. Why? Why you want me to use Reflection Spark? Really? Really, man? You want me to play the tank set again? Ah, that's sad. Now we need experience booster. If you don't get experience booster, it's over. Either we get sound beam or experience booster. If you don't get any of those, we restart a run. Oh, nice. That's what I need. Alright. Now we can play as normal. Full speed. Oh yeah, we do the Evo. Right, let's just spam all the Evo items so we don't need to get anything else. XP booster. We need lots of XP. Quick reload. No, we can't get quick reload because I do need the shield. That sucks. Okay, nice. What do we get? XP boost level 4! Oh, this is huge! Oh, we get a max XP now. Nice. That's gonna help us tremendously. That's gonna help us tremendously. Give me damage. Finally, okay, that's every single Evo item I need. Now I just need one more item that fulfills the Evo item, which is the sword. I just need a sword, that's all, and that should be good enough. Alright, a boss. Okay. Don't get too close. Nice. Oh yeah, it was Sound Beam. Wait, Sound Beam is an Evo item? Wait, what did I miss? Oh yeah, I didn't get the sword. Right. Okay, so I thought it wrong. Now I got every single Evo item I need. Perfect. Let me get my bulk up as well. Hey, you dare not. Wait, where is it at? One attack or area. Give me one attack. Hey, yo. I'm hoping to get the first evil item soon. Alright, we get a max damage boost. Increase area. Okay, damage taken. Now I'm just gonna start running around and find healing items now. I know it's not time for me yet, but at this point I'll do anything I can. Also, I get max XP boost, so if I do end up finding like the lucky level up item, then I will probably gonna get a lot of levels from it. Well, that's a lot of healing items. Oh yeah, that's a lot of healing items. We are max HP now. Alright, we're at max HP now. Now we're really bulky, so I don't think we have to worry about HP anymore. Although the game is only giving me HP so far. Alright, nice. We got a chest and we got Soundbeam. Okay, we're basically very tanky now. We got max amount of HP and almost maxed out the other thing. Alright, boss. Boss incoming. Suddenly everyone gets buffed up for some reason. Oh wow, really unlucky over here. Okay, first Evo item. Alright, very tanky now. Alright, now we get something that can restore my HP. Give me the Evo item, please. Finally, okay. I'm gonna start running around for healing items. Oh, 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 yes, 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 okay. Alright, boss in like a minute. Not the one I want, but that's okay. I didn't delete this song off. I forgot this one is copyrighted. Alright, we got all the evil items. Now we can just run. We don't care what happens after this point. We run. Boss. And then we heal ourselves every time we level up. Alright, GG, this one is this one ended up being luckier. Alright, now I can stay still. GG. Hey. Nice. Okay. I think we unlock everything now. Yeah, we unlock everything. Cool. Now we know exactly which one to use and whatnot. Although I'll probably have to manually grind these later. I'll have to manually grind these later. No big deal. Claim all, and now we got this. Now we just need to earn 50 million points, which you have to play a little bit more. No big deal. I'll just like rely on the same strat over and over and over again. Not a speedrun strat, but like a regular strat. Hi Dusty, thanks for the alert. 3 hours, damn, it's gonna take a while. Alright.
There are other frosty cookies here. Each volleyball.
Okay, damn, what are Shane's Shane combos redeems? Yes, I'll do that in just a bit. Thank you for the redeems. Let's see. I need my board. Ow. Okay, nice. I do wonder how long would it take if it's for the boost. I'm waiting for the boost, and then I'll upgrade the castle to level 15. All right. I'm gonna go get some water. Oh, I mean, it's not too much. I mean, I already have this on this, I don't know, container over here, so. No, what I'm not personally not a fan of is how cold it is. It was my idea though. It was my idea to make it cold, even though I kind of don't want to drink cold water. I kind of want to make like, yeah, it's not cold water, it's freeze water, not cold. Normally I drink cold water. I guess it's good to like stand up every once in a while. Don't worry about me. I can stand up. I usually just want to stand up. But then I'm in air conditioning area, so it's like standing up won't be. I realize you're just like me. I'm sorry. Standing up is like one way to make sure I'm feeling okay. All right, sounds good. Time. Okay, let's see what's happening on English one. Oh yeah, channel English one is quiet now, sadly. Don't see any shadows around here. I'll just like AFK here. Oh, there it is. There's some activity. So, back to the Magma canvas. Looks cool, I guess. You did manage to get one artist. I think the whole entire space got taken. So, I have an idea. I have an idea. This idea will probably gonna be funny to some of you. But I have an idea. There's one citrus quad missing in this combo, and I mean there's my hat there, but there's one citrus quad member missing from this, and that's lemon. And I kind of want to do something. I don't need this. I don't think I need this anymore, so I'm gonna delete it. So let's draw something here. Let's draw something small here. I had a funny idea I want to try, so here's what I'm gonna do. I need lemon cookie reference. I see a G. Let me get a reference for lemon. Run. Not lemon says. Okay, hello. I know lemon says is more popular now, but I'm not talking about you. I don't need the fandom wiki. Oh, you know what? Whatever. The Cookie Run Kingdom wiki has moved. Yes, I'm aware. I just need the reference. You always get colored cream as a super epic. You know what I got earlier today, Mate? In a white lily cookie banner, I got, guess what? Venom dough. How is it? How does that fit? I got Venom dough in a white lily banner. Okay. So let me get Pure Ref up. Also, I'm gonna look at my analytics again. Looking at my analytics gives me motivation. Don't tell me it jumped again. Schwartz always gets jumps for no apparent reason. Okay, apparently it might have been jumped again. I know it has gone down already, but I don't really care too much because Schwartz has been a while, but The engaged viewers like 532, which is a lot. I'll give you a curse on only getting wizard, sure. Not that I mind it too much. But don't give that curse when I'm trying to pull for Croissant Cookie if she ever becomes playable. Okay? If she ever becomes playable, don't pull that curse on me. I will not tolerate that curse. Red Drum is, oh yeah, Red Drum is like moving canvases. But yeah, announcement is streams will now be slowed down a lot as I shift my focus to content creation on YouTube. So expect less streams from now on. I'm drawing Lemon Cookie. This is a rare sight of Rosalino drawing dudes instead of his persona. You wouldn't gonna see this often, by the way. You do know I don't draw dudes. Or don't draw dudes that often. You're trying to break my silence by sending me a tweet. What is the tweet? Messed up cars. Email and bacon. Email and bacon. Right. Right. I laugh at that stupidity. I pressed the wrong button. I actually pressed the screenshot button. You know what this is actually? You saw on it. You don't call people who use AI artists. Just don't. If they make art, if they use prompts to generate stuff and call it art, they're not an artist. But yeah, you have the right to dislike them. A lot of us do. If they use prompts to generate an image, they're not an artist. You have the right to dislike them. They're effortless. They don't know how to use pen and whatever, or even traditional artists in a sense, or even become traditional in a sense. Because let me tell you, traditional will remain to be traditional. They cannot use AI to replicate traditional, or at least I would assume so, right? I am very certain I drew Lemon's hair really cursed. His hair looks really cursed, man. But you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I think I gotta need to make him look cursed. He doesn't need to look perfect here. It just needs to look really cursed. What is this doing on an F1 pose? Wait, what? So smooth. I think it's just Lenovo social media team manager decided to like, yeah, it was from Formula 1 pose of the Japanese Grand Prix, and Lenovo just says so smooth. I know that is exactly Japanese Grand Prix because of the first few turns. Those few turns are obvious. Those few turns are like obvious to me, so I know exactly that is Japan. There are only a few tracks in F1 that are like really obvious of where it is. Japan is like one of them. Like turn 1 and turn 2 not so much, but then turn 3 and turn 4 onwards, then that's a yes. You know the funny thing is I did ended up drawing a cookie. I was checking to see what's happening in the town square. I don't know if I got Lemon's dough color right. I'm just gonna use this, but I don't know if I got his dough color right. Ding 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 ding. Let me draw his hair again. I kinda need, I think I do need to redraw his hair. Another intro. I'm AI artist and real artist. No. But I'll say this, if they stop using AI, if they stop posting AI art on their profile and admit that they will stop using it, then at least they have redeemed themselves. Otherwise, they will not be respectable in the art space. If they're on an AI bro, then sadly they probably won't gonna redeem themselves. I think they won't gonna redeem themselves if they how do I say this? If they're just gonna continue being an AI bro. I don't know. I'm gonna call him an AI bro. I'm gonna call him an AI bro. Yeah, it feels good to redraw cookies. This one isn't really a cookie. Wait, look, this is not even a cookie, but I'm like drawing a cookie. I don't know, cookie? Wait, no. Why did I draw his eye look so cursed? Ooh. Okay, perfect. Yeah, okay, his eye looks better now. I know this is not supposed to be his cookie. This layer is empty. Wait, what do you mean this layer is empty? Where did I draw? Huh? What? God. Why did it say that my layer is empty? Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna make a cursed looking lemon cookie. Now he smiles. He doesn't smile, now he smiles. Screw logic. Screw logic. I'm gonna make him smile. I don't care what anyone says. Alright, I can like lurk in one channel now. Okay, that's cool. I don't have to raid. Because last time I did say that I don't really raid people with followers only chat, so. Okay, let's color his eyes. This is so funny. I don't know why I'm drawing lemon like this, but this is so funny. There you go. Now we look at lemon cookie. You just need to draw the thunder, and that's it. It needs to be a little bit green. How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours 54 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna end the YouTube segment in just a moment, because I do want to make a Twitch exclusive segment for some of the things I want to do. There's like one game I want to play later today on stream, although it's gotta be a short bit before I end stream proper. Now the only reason why I decided to just not give Lemon full color, you know what, I can actually can. Why did I do this? I can actually give him the lighter color, clothes closer to his original reference. I don't know why I didn't do that. There we go. Now his clothes looks better. With a correct color this time. There we go. Fancy clothing. Finally, I've managed to give him correct clothing color. Now I can probably start shading. Only decrease the brush size like 13, and then I can start doing it. Alright. Lemon shading. Oh yeah, today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, today's Wednesday. For me, it's Thursday, but... Oh yeah, it's still Wednesday. It will be Thursday for me soon, but let's just assume that everyone else is still in Wednesday, except if you're Australian or you're in South Korea or Japan. Because it will be Thursday for you by now. Same as me, it's like in 2 minutes, but... On Saturday, I'll try to talk to the person I talked to. Again, I haven't been able to talk to them because they're busy in life. I really hope by the time it reaches June, I should be able to reunite with them. I'm gonna ask them which art fight, if they're gonna participate in art fight, and which team are they joining in. If we ended up in an opposite team, then that's gonna be cool because we can... It doesn't change anything for me because I would still attack them nonetheless. I might attack them twice as like an admiration of sort. I don't know, man. It's like distance friendship or whatever it's called. Where they will be busy while I'll just be a regular looking dude. I usually value people outside of the category I was not originally a part in. Also the mail. Get the mail. Ooh, 4 magic cookie cutters. Let's go. And we're almost done. Okay. We continue watering plants. Now we're back to drawing lemon. Any YouTube viewers still alive? And I mean still watching? I'm talking about YouTube, I'm not talking about Twitch. I don't know about for Twitch. I know the Red Room is still here. But who else? You don't need any assist. If you're a lurker and has always been a lurker, I do not need your input. You can continue lurking as usual. But I'm talking about people who had chatted prior. Or if you wanna say hi, feel free. I don't mind as well. Appreciate it. Tell people that you're lurking. That's up to you. Okay, what else? I don't know what I'm doing. I should be escaping the town square pretty soon. I almost got the single reward. When I'm off stream, I'm gonna start spamming that minigame. Just so that I can get a lot of currency to trade some stuff up. Because I do need a lot of them before they start season 2. Which the rewards will reset. And I'm gonna try taking advantage of that if I can. Quiet day after. After a chaotic hour, it's kind of getting silent a little. Maybe I'm probably missing something, but it's either I miss something or I just completely ignore it for some reason. Either way, that gives me more time to focus on drawing in the Magma. I mean, I'm pretty much closing it after the stream's done, so... And then people won't be able to draw it anymore, because I'll take at least 2 to 3 days to polish it, and I'll post it on the... I'll be posting it on YouTube community tab, and I'm putting it on the Discord server as well. Speaking of, if you are one person who wants to hear news about who I am, actually no, it's like, if you're one of the people who wants to keep up with news, because I'll be active on Discord a lot to share information and announcements, feel free to join the Discord. For Twitch, it's !Discord. For YouTube, it's the link in the description, or you can just go to my profile to find the server link. Although I'll post a lot of things on the community tab, but just keep an eye out on some announcements, like for example, the streams will be paused indefinitely until I got enough content made. Because I'll be focusing on making a lot of content as like a video form and shorts form for a bit until I come back to live streaming again. That at least like one of the major announcements I'm gonna get off the chest, so... Wait, is my stream still alive? I think it should be. Just making sure. I know you can still hear me. I don't have my mic muted. But just making sure if the stream is still alive. Because nothing is showing on OBS. So just making sure, you know. Perfect. I think that's lemon cookie done. I hear you. OBS sucks. Okay. Okay, bro. And that's it. That's my last drawing I'm willing to contribute. I bumped my mic again. That's the last drawing I'm willing to contribute. And that is the finale for me. I've drawn 4 cookies across 4 streams. I've drawn my persona. I've drawn my persona. Bacon roll cookie. Orange cookie in her costume. It's not a costume. And a lemon cookie who's not in his costume, but as a plushie. He's a marketable plushie in this instance. So. Yay! And the town square is also done, so. Alright, farming the music. That's a Fumo. I'm slowly closing into level 62 on Kingdom. I'm halfway through level 61 now. Slowly getting there.
Raisin buns. Yes or no? Choose wisely.
Venom Dough and Pudding a la Mode is here. What are they planning? What are they planning? They're both here. What are they planning? Okay, you did say Rebel is the Rebel could be better, right? So let's waste 1 ticket with my usual combi. So this is my base damage, 7.4 million. That's my base damage. Right, that is my base damage. Now let's see if I use Rebel instead.
The earth and the heavens know of your crimes. You can't catch me.
Yeah, it's around the same. It's around the same. So, yeah, I don't need to change the rebel. I'll just continue using matcha. Yeah, I can skip. I don't know, use rebel because yeah, then switch to matcha. I would say matcha is like way easier to use. Just give her like damage resist toppings and then just spam her skill, I guess. That's it. She's easier. She's like easier to. She's like around the same as rebel. So I do not think changing them from rebel to matcha would just be a big change. Maybe in damage it might, but like everything else, like perfectly fine. They're level 1. Just put it in the hole. I don't think she even needs the skill level. Just use her as like a level 100, a level 1 skill. That might help. Level 1 skill and level 100. My hall is full. Then just start upgrading your cookies. You will need to at some point. Three green puffs. That's lame. Look, man, I can handle myself while being solo on a guild. I grind basically every day, right? I grind almost every day, except when I don't play the game. And look at my haul. Look at my haul, right? Just look at my haul right now. There's still some cookies here and there. Yeah, right? I mean, that's as obvious as it sounds, right? I mean, I can upgrade Ruby to like level 100. I can just take her off. Actually, I can upgrade him to level 100. Because I already have his skill level 100. Matcha's gonna take a while. Doveo I can upgrade perfectly fine. She's gonna take a while to upgrade. Level 90? It's level 70 skill. Do I need her skill at level 100? I think I'm gonna keep her in there for now. But do I need her skill level 100? Weird. Oh yeah, Black Pro's worth upgrading. Not because she's useful, but because, yes. Yeah, this one got boosted level 60. Wedding Cake is also useful. Mira, I need her in there. She's useful. So I guess if I want to upgrade someone, I'll probably just upgrade, I think Prune Juice could be good too, so I don't need to put him in the hall. But I'm probably gonna upgrade, yeah, I'm upgrading him first. Either him or Black Pearl. Black Pearl just so that I have a level 100 sword user permanently. Ambush user permanently. Okay, then Mate, tell me between Creme Brulee or Black Pearl, who should I upgrade? I know nobody's in chat anyways, like aside from you, who's like willing to chat, or maybe Dreadrum. I don't know if they're here or not. But Creme Brulee, okay. That decision is clear. Yeah, I can upgrade one cookie perfectly fine. Like, I have the resources for it, even though I have to waste like 293 of these. No issue, I can just upgrade him to level max. Or level 100 in this case. Yeah, no big deal. And then I can take him off the hall. Goodbye. Okay. And yeah, now I have 5 slots left. Which will be useful for like the new cookies that's going to release later. Like I said, I'm just focusing on getting these to like level 1, the blessings to level 100. Now I only have healing and defense to get to level 100. Yes, do what Melon Soda said. Smash the like button on my YouTube stream. Okay. Oh yeah, let's look at the town square. I know I'm done with the town square, but I'm not done with this. Channel 67. Wow, the channel 67 is back, guys. Bro. Okay, nothing interesting here. I already have the items. I already have the hair, so I don't need the hair. Actually, is it the same one as I'm using right now? No, it's not. Never mind. Wait, I'm gonna give myself some resources. I'm gonna give myself some resources. If I upgrade now, how much would it cost me? I have the money. FYI, I have all the money I need. I'm just curious how long would it take? It takes me... Ooh, 1.5 months. Not too bad. Not too bad, actually. And it also cost me 20 mil. Not too bad. I'll wait until maybe the construction boost will eventually reduce it even further. If you don't see the full screen, here we go. Like, I'm perfectly fine with it taking 49 days, aka a month. Like, it still only took me like one sugar gnome, so I can let the other two do whatever I want, right? Do whatever they want, right? I mean, I can just let one of them focus on the castle for like a whole for like the entire update. That's no issue for me. But I'm gonna wait for this weekend to see if they boost the construction thingy, because if they do, that's gonna be huge. Because once they boost the construction upgrade, if they do in that case, then I'm definitely gonna upgrade the castle ASAP, so I can max it out at level 15, and I don't have to worry about the castle upgrades no more. And we also get more Kotakani range, which I'll always accept. 20 mil is not too bad. If I can manage to get myself 200 million in one weekend, then 20 million shouldn't be an issue. Alright, cool. Okay, now we're in territory where I'm gonna end the... I don't think there's any more activity on the YouTube stream. So what I'm gonna do is if anyone is interested in drawing in a Magma, or if anyone was still going to be drawing in the Magma, I will be ending the YouTube stream right here, and I'll do like the exclusive bits on Twitch. So for now, I would like to say thank you for watching, YouTube viewers. There won't be any streams more on this week, and this week there will be no streams. So I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you next time for YouTube, for streams. But just so you know, I'll still be making a lot of content from here on out. So expect more Songkran content soon and documentation daily. Anyways, bye YouTube. I'll see you next time. No 3 bake stream this week, or like no 3 bake weekly streams until further notice.